So of course, if you're into TikTok, you would know that it's an interesting app, and we do have a lot of creators that are talking about the George Floyd incident. Me personally, I think it was a tragic incident. It shouldn't have happened. Of course, if he was on drugs, he should have had medical attention and should have been arrested after he was treated. Um, Again, he did have a counterfeit bill apparently. I don't know if that's true, but they're saying that he had a counterfeit bill. They called the police. Police arrested him. He did resist a little bit, but still, they shouldn't have killed him. He should have never died. He should have never died from that. The way he was treated was horrible. If it were a white person, I would say the same exact thing. And if a white person had died from something like this, I think it's unjust as well. Um, TikTok, of course, social media, we're all talking about it because it's interesting, man. And the George Floyd verdict and everything that's going, the case, it reminds me of exactly one thing. It reminds me of Rodney King. No matter how much evidence you have, this country has repeatedly showed that evidence doesn't matter. It's just the narrative. It's the story that you can tell. And apparently they told the same story again and again. George Floyd, I mean, he did have a history of drugs, and they're flying on that, just using that as an excuse as to why he should be dead. But I'm going to just react to some of the stuff, the protests that happened last year, everything that we went through, and we'll just go through it and assess what's going on. And we'll see what happens.
I'm going! It's real! Black Lives Matter!
We got looting. They stole a police horse.
Oh shit, they tear gassing!
That is insane.
It's real! I stole it from the police!
Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
I stole the police horse!
I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty funny. This man stole a police horse. He's gonna go to jail because he posted it. But yeah, it's just interesting to me that the looting, a lot of people feel like that's actually doing something, and I personally don't believe that marching, protesting, that shit it doesn't work. It never works. You have to actually do something, and I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's I don't know. I don't have the answers, but I don't think protesting has really gotten us anywhere. It's the verdict, it's the justice system, and it's the people in power that change narratives, that control what happens in this government. But yeah, I mean, looting ain't doing nothing, man. You're making it worse.
I might go to jail tonight, man. Be careful. I better be careful.
Your friend ran.
I don't know what that is.
We're trying to figure out. They're sketchy as fuck.
I'm for the protest.
Where you live? No, you weren't. You were over there.
I stay at Hope Street.
What's your address? Why'd your friend run? Why'd your friend run though? Why'd your friend run though?
I don't even know.
Why'd your friend run though?
I don't know. I swear to God. Hey, look,
That's the thing, man. A lot of black people that live in these neighborhoods and live in the city, they know that the stuff that they were doing, it's planned. Like, this stuff has been planned. They want you guys to loot. They want to use you guys as a narrative to kind of basically discredit your movement. They just want to discredit what you're doing. Right now, this man seems to be maybe an undercover police officer. Who knows? He may be like anybody. I don't know. He may be like, what's it called? Antifa. Just trying to cause havoc, wreak havoc in the neighborhood. Or he could be like someone that's on the right. You never know. But these people right here just want to see the world burn. They just want to see havoc. They just want to wreak havoc on any side. Just cause issues within this country and divide us. So I think that the obvious thing that we need to focus on is what is his narrative? What is he trying to do? Is he trying to cause problems? Is he trying to unite us? And obviously, that's not what he's trying to do. He's trying to obviously enrage the crowd and get the crowd throwing things around. That's why they placed those bricks out. Like last year, we noticed that they placed the bricks out, and basically what happened is they had a lot of these things planned for people to loot, to people to riot. So we gotta focus on just being leaders in directing our, obviously it's anger, directing our anger in a positive manner, no matter what's happened, because the government, the news, the media is gonna use this in a certain way, and you don't want to necessarily discredit your movement if you're for something, but you know what's happening.
Then go home.
She's telling, see,
Nah, you get it. No, you get
she's
it.
telling him to go home. He's Molotov cocktails. I don't know what that is. Yup. It's ridiculous, man.
Chad, I'm not really for sure what's about to
Rubber
happen.
bullets. They're gonna start shooting in the crowd, man.
They're about to throw tear gas, though, so we
Tear
might
gas,
want
rubber
to
bullets.
shut the windows in a minute.
Yeah. Stupid, man. Blocking traffic. We got the police coming. It is their right to protest, but you already know how these things go. The police start shooting, people start running, and they try and clear the streets. Yeah. See, the media's tired. Again, what I was talking about, they're trying to protect the community. I mean, this may be the only store within like a 20-mile radius. I mean, Target, they're providing stuff for a lot of families in the area. So if you burn that gas station, you burn that department store down, and steal everything, of course, there's nothing they can do. They are insured. I mean, they're insured, so Target's not losing anything, but still, the community's losing a lot. And I don't see the value in looting, and I definitely don't see the value in rioting. I think it's more about, obviously, you want justice. If you want justice, you need to go to the Capitol. You need to do what those guys in the Capitol were doing. You need to go to the Capitol, and I'm not saying do evil, don't kill. That's horrible. I mean, don't do violent things, but obviously go to your legislators, speak to them, because that's the only way we can get justice. That's the only way in this country. There is no other way. But yeah, kudos to the people in the communities that were protecting the Target, protecting the stores. Again, it's a difficult time that we're in, and I think that the media is definitely eating this up, man. They've been eating it up for a while now. But I think it's important that we tell these stories of people protecting their communities from the rioters, and obviously acknowledging that this isn't the way, this isn't what we should be doing. But destroying props. See, these people, yeah, see what they're doing? They're beating the shit out of them. This stuff is planned. Exactly. It's good that they understood context. I thought something was gonna drastically go down, but yeah, with this video, it proves that, you know, there are some people that are trying to protect this country, protect the values that we've instilled in people. And I think the media is definitely trying to tear us apart with Fox News, CNN, all that stuff. So we got to stop paying attention to us, and we have to look at these personal accounts and tell our stories rather than the media telling it to hundreds of thousands of people and causing political disputes and war between our people. So videos like this really important.
Because if you charge you and you charge us, what is that really doing? What is that really doing?
They're gonna arrest him. I respect him because he's not resisting, and if he does, obviously they're gonna use it against him in his own way. Being black, man, obviously we have to be a certain way, and we have to acknowledge that we're not gonna get the same equality that a lot of other people are gonna get. So we have to act accordingly, no matter what, even if they're beating on us, even if they're shooting at us. I mean, it's tough, man. What do you do? There is no other way. So, I mean, he acted professional in that way, and they arrested him, and they're probably just going to let him out on something light. But I don't know. I mean, freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, protesting, like, I don't know what that actually is today, but I don't think that exists. The police are designed to obviously get people out the streets and stop protests and stop organization in this country. So, I mean, it really depends, unless the police are in on it, especially with the Capitol business. But it's tough. Police have a lot of power in today's society. Doing traffic in school can really be better. Oh man, I know what's gonna happen. I've seen this video. He booked it, bro. That man booked it. They're shooting rubber bullets and shit. He's running. They probably didn't even get his ID. Okay, here's my thing. Now, these people are dumb, and here's why. You're standing in front of a moving vehicle. You have some Trump supporters that'll probably likely kill you if you don't move. So it's probably wise for you to get out of the way, no matter what. You got to use logic. These people are dumb because they react in feelings, and they don't necessarily use logical stances. They're just running out in traffic and like causing issues. But again, you can protest. Just protest on the sidewalk. Why do you have to be in traffic? These people are gonna kill you. And it's legal. It's in some states. I know for a fact that it's legal to kill people with a vehicle. Like vehicular manslaughter is okay in some country. I mean, some states. But yeah, just you gotta be careful when you're protesting. See? Move, girl, move.
Fuck what you heard. It's what you hearing. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. X gon' give it to you. What?
She didn't deserve this, man. You guys are fucking assholes. What the fuck?
Yeah, ruin his business and everything.
You fucked everything up.
Lost his job.
Hey, come on.
Yeah, and there's some people that are being evil to some polices, man. Or policemen. Like, of course, we got to show respect to the ones that are doing their job. Like, obviously, they have no control of what they're trying to do. But, yeah, this stuff is interesting. Again, a lot of these narratives are being shifted, man. So I think it's important that we watch these videos, tell the truth, be real with ourselves. We're dealing with some stuff. We're dealing with racism, all of it. And we have to actually assess how to actually deal with them. But yeah, of course, I'm going to react to some more videos. Just hit me up. Let me know on social media. Go ahead and like my channel, my Instagram, my TikTok, all of it. Black Simp Network. Hit me up later. Deuces.